guys, it's Kylie, and today I'm going to be doing something new. I just got Create This Book by Mariah Elizabeth, and I'm deciding to do a series on YouTube about this book. So I'm just going to get right into the video and start with the prompts. So first there's this empty box, and I'm going to fill it however I see fit. So my idea for this is just going to be like a nature scene. So I finished the nature scene and I added a nice rainbow border on the outside. Now this was a really good warm-up, so let's get started with the actual prompts. So I'm going to work on the cover and the title and copyright page next episode, so be sure to watch that one once I post it. And now I wanted to do this page. Create a rule. So it's just basically a rule that I have to follow on every single page unless what my rule was would conflict with the directions. So my rule is going to be to add a flower to every page. So I've added my rule, and I've also decided to add this nature scene again, which this time includes a girl because I just love drawing people. Now, if you want to know how to draw a girl, be sure to check out my first video I posted. Now I'm going to get on to the coloring. So I finished coloring the page, and you may be noticing this one petal on the flower hasn't been colored yet, and I will explain that to you right now. So I have been using a lot of colored pencil shading to make my coloring look a lot neater, and so I was going to explain how to do that. So let's get started. First, you're just gonna go with a very light coat of the color that you're doing. Get the whole area of the area that you're coloring. Now, what you want to do is outline that harder. And you want to outline the whole border. And once you're done with that, you can start shading inward and getting lighter as you go to the center, which is going to be the point where sunlight would be hitting it, so that it looks a lot lighter than the rest. So you can make the border darker, or you can make the inside lighter if you want, and adjust it to wherever you want it to be, but that is how you colored pencil shade. So now we're moving on to the monochromatic page, and I'm really excited for this page because the color that I'm going to be doing is purple, and that is my favorite color if you didn't know. There are a lot of things that I know that are purple, so I can't wait to get into drawing this. Let's go! That I have been sketching on to glue right into my book is done with the sketching, and I've already started going over it in pen. So my theme for the purple monochromatic page is going to be desserts and purple. so it's gonna be purple desserts. And I've also snuck in a flower and some clouds because I just like the way that a purple cloud would feel. And I have a giant cake and some other candies just scattered around. So I am done with the outline for my purple design, and now let's get on to the coloring. With the purple monochromatic page. And now all there's left to do is to glue it right into my book. So let's get started with that. So I'm finally done with the drawings for today's video. And let's do a quick recap of what I've accomplished. Okay, to begin, we have this box that used to be empty, but now is filled with an awesome nature scene. Next, we have my rule page, which has a nature scene again, with this time a girl and, of course, the rule box. Now, you may be noticing some bleeding here, but that's only because I didn't double layer the rules on this page. So it went through the paper. And you could simply avoid that by just double layering and tracing over whatever you want to keep in the rules. Now, next, I have my new purple monochromatic page. I couldn't be happier with the way that this turned out. It's so awesome and purple, and I would just want to eat this up if I could. Now, thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to stay safe, stay at home, and stay awesome. Bye!